The consumer data standards specify functional requirements, prescribing the function of APIs, security procedures, and other aspects of data sharing. The standards also specify non-functional requirements, or NFRs. These are largely performance metrics. NFRs offer a traffic and availability cap for data holders, allowing them to plan their infrastructure. NFRs offer a predictable level of service for accredited data recipients. Data holder (DH) NFRs indicate the expected availability and performance of data holder implementations. The NFRs also include reporting requirements. Traffic thresholds indicate maximum requirements the DH is expected to support. Number of sessions per day, transactions per second (TPS), number of calls for a specified duration. See the CDS Non-Functional Requirements section for details of current NFRs. NFRs evolve over time, as do all the consumer data standards. Any changes to NFRs appear in the change log of the CDS version. Data holders are required to capture performance data related to the NFRs and provide a GetMetrics API. This API allows the CDR regulator, the ACCC, to acquire the data holder performance data. Data holders are also required to provide unauthenticated common APIs, get status, obtain a health check status for the implementation, get outages, obtain a list of scheduled outages for the implementation. Accredited data recipients, or ADRs, are also subject to NFRs. ADRs should be aware of DH NFRs. ADR requests that exceed the DH traffic thresholds may be rejected. While DH NFRs are quantitative, ADR NFRs are largely qualitative, indicating design principles ADRs should follow to be good CDR citizens. Services should minimize traffic with data holders. Services should handle the data holder rejecting a request due to a traffic threshold breach. Services should schedule unattended calls to avoid high traffic periods. Unattended calls should be managed to avoid bursts of traffic. These principles are paraphrased for brevity. See the CDS non-functional requirements, data recipient requirements, for full details. For low-velocity datasets that do not change frequently, ADRs are expected to cache results to reduce traffic. For the energy sector, some datasets are specifically identified as low-velocity data. For these datasets, there are NFRs limiting call volume. For example, requests to obtain some usage data and service point data are limited to a small number of calls within a 24-hour duration. Non-functional requirements specify minimum and maximum performance expectations, reporting requirements, and qualitative principles. By providing accountability and upper limits for DH implementations and placing restrictions on ADR calls to DH services, NFRs seek to ensure the smooth functioning of the CDR.